All right, back to it. So we got PQRS is a square, find X and Y. Well, in a square, remember square is a super shape. That tells me all of these angles are going to be congruent here. All right, and if it's a square and each of those four angles is 90, that means all those green angles will be 45. I also know that all four of those, the diagonals are congruent and the diagonals are bisected, so all four of those pieces are the same. Well, let's start with the angles first. If I see this, I got 5x equal, that's going to be equal to 45 because each of these angles are bisected and they're 90 degrees, so 90 divided by 2 is 45. So x is 9. I want to check my work double time because I have this 3x plus 18 that also is going to be 45. All right, just to double check to make sure I have the right x value for both. So 3x equals 27 if I subtract 18. And yes, holy buckets, it is 9 as well. So x is 9. Let's go back to these diagonals. The diagonals are congruent and they're bisected. So I know that 2y equals 10. So then y is just 5. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm given that this is just a trapezoid. It's not, it looks like an isosceles trapezoid, but it's not an isosceles trapezoid. I have an expression for NCD and CNM. So these two angles are not congruent, okay, but they are consecutive angles. So these two angles are going to be supplementary. If they're supplementary, then I can take 6x minus 20 plus 8x plus 4 and set it equal to 180. Okay. I should have 14x minus 16 equals 180. So 14x equals 196. And 196 divided by 14 is just 14. Okay, 14 squared is 196. All right, so I found x, that's done. Now I want to find the measure of angle NCD. I'll substitute x in. 6 times 14 minus 20. 6 times 14 minus 20, I should get 64 degrees. Oh, and that's it. Hopefully that helped. Happy studying.